Hello people, this is Individual. Welcome to Roguetech. I actually messed up and I thought I had started recording. We went through 10 minutes of mech bay. We went to the shop. We actually made changes to our mechs. We will talk about that when we get out of this mission. But we're on a difficulty 11. Destroy base against pirates. This could get hairy. We're only bringing the 50 tons Phoenixes, the Juanita, and AMS. So that might actually be a bit too much. That being said, there's a decent line of sight blocker here. So let's go with that. You're going to be airborne. So let's actually make it different. Like that. And hopefully this is enough and we don't see the turrets. But our friends will, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, let's see what we have. There's a Long Tom, there's a Juggernaut, there's an Ant. There's a Hunchy. The Juggernaut, depending on the one it is, could be dangerous. The turrets bring AMS, more AMS. That's an AC-20 most likely, and the Long Tom, which is going to be shooting at our friends. Our friends have brought a Kobold, that's good. The Maxim has a bit of armor, the Alicorn has a bit of firepower, and the Zeus, depending on the variant, might help us with initiative, but not this one. Okay. It is what it is. So we're actually out of line of sight, but we don't want to go low in initiative. So I think we just get in here. This is far from ideal, but we already knew that when taking this mission. Actually, one of the things I was talking about when taking it is this could get real dangerous real quick. Don't want to be mech mode. Go lamb. I was wondering why we didn't have a Hitchens movement, sorry. So let's get here. And we go by Hitchens, I think. Hopefully this doesn't trigger reinforcements. And it doesn't, so that's good. We want to help our friends, not to get long-tomed, I think. So let's go with that. Yeah, that's a problem.
Standing by.
But it's okay. It's what we have. There's going to be tons of AMS on the board, so that denies a bit all over jam. That's still shots to the long-term turret, so let's get that. Hopefully this doesn't trigger reinforcements neither. Yeah, I think we keep shooting you. No crits though.
Yes, boss.
Okay, let's see about you. You actually were jamming the last time we used you. So let's see if that happens again. I mean, jamming the hard points. Which... Okay, they actually have a jam chance. Why haven't we seen that until now? I don't know.
No shooting, just running.
You get in. I'm actually not swapping the items. Then again, we might help our friends by doing so, so just shoot extended range.
Roger.
You might jam
I'm here.
the AMSs, so there's always that to hope for. You get 11. And height, that's good enough.
As I can.
And let's see what happens here. I'm not feeling confident about this win. I had a bad feeling just getting in. I was talking about that. But whatever. It is what it is and things need to be done. Okay. That's an end with Thumpers. Hopefully. That's a pirate catapult. That needs to go. On the good side, this brings a radical heavy double heatsink kit, and I think the engine is pretty much what we need. It's a 260, which we will talk about when we get out of here, but we actually need that for the 55 tons Phoenixes. Ideally a 265, but 265s are just getting hard to come by. Okay, that's something. But yeah, third time and the long tom just wrecked you. And the Alacorn didn't do nothing. That's problematic.
Receiving you.
Okay. Use line of sight blockers because we have them.
Full speed.
And if we don't have a shot to the turret, which we don't, we start shooting the catapult. Okay, let me see about you. No, we actually did structure damage.
I've got your back.
We're seeing a building. That's okay. I want to keep shooting the catapult. That's a head hit, but it looked resisted. And yeah, I know I'm leaving the long-term turret to its devices, but that catapult is dangerous. Okay. He actually got intimidated, and the alarms are out, so it's mostly a non-issue now. That being said, we get 10 EVA with you.
Missed.
And miss. Okay. No worries. Yeah, that's the code. He didn't move, so it was bound to happen.
How's it going?
You're hot, mister. Let me help with that.
On it.
We get here. And we should. And I think we bring more EMP or Inferno, so that might be a thing. Yeah, we're going to have our
Got a
friends
sensor lock on me.
wrecked, but what you gonna do? They're going to get wrecked anyway. Okay, that was a back shot on the end. That's good. That Alacorn brings 2 heavy doses. Yeah, the Maxim is open, so I'm not counting on our friends to survive this. Not by a long shot, but you're still doing direct damage to that heavy bunker, so that works. Okay, the APC survives. Let us pull a bit back. This is the dangerous round. Do we bring Inferno? So yeah, start shooting the Anan.
Good to go.
Same here. Pull back. We're going to take it slowly. We've actually destroyed the alarm 17, so that is not a concern. Let us keep playing with hit on you, honestly.
Hey.
You get
Okay.
here. We could have just moved.
Here we go.
And this actually hits, which is good. And let's see if you have... Well, we either just blew your bins. No, he has... He has a double bin.
Goods to go.
He's just not swapped
Affirmative.
the ammo. But it's okay. Let's keep shooting the Anand, shall we? I was counting on some strays on the catapult, but that didn't happen. And yeah, if we can pull them back, we will. Leave our friends to actually try and do something here. With the turrets, that is. Yeah, the APC just blew itself on mines. That can happen. But that's good. They're still shooting the heavy command bunker. Zeus is going to be hot, though. Let's see about the Alicorn. He missed. That's still okay. You don't know how to change your ammo bins,
I've got
so
your back.
don't supercharge this. We're going to need the supercharger next turn. We Phantom. We Sprint. We still get 10.
Affirmative.
We keep shooting Anand.
Giving him everything I've got.
Yeah, that helped you, apparently, but you're going to get hot as soon as you shoot. And you can't move because you are AMP'd, so that works. You disengage the supercharger as well. We Phantom, we Sprint. That is only 8. So we want to see what we want to see, and that's it. Keep shooting EMP to the island. We want it to shut down. And we're shooting it from the fresh side, so that works.
Commander?
Disengage supercharger, and actually Phantom. I know. Bit repetitive, but whatever. Get 10,
No shooting, just running.
and we keep shooting the enemy.
Affirmative. What now?
You, on the other hand, get 9 Eva, and you keep shooting the catapult, but we must Phantom this. I have the feeling this is going to be a long mission. Yeah, the Zeus is open. Oh, that is good. I would much rather have you shooting the long-term turret, but that is good. Okay, it would be ideal if we actually made the Anand
It's go time.
punch out here. You're still not shooting. So let's get
Roger.
here.
Full speed.
Keep shooting Anand.
Roger.
Come on!
Hostile eliminated. I'm here,
We needed that.
if you say so.
Okay, you also bring a radical proto-double heatsink kit.
Talk to me.
Get
Clear
10,
the way. I'm
what
coming
you...
in fast.
Go high
aye.
explosive.
Take that as a lesson.
How's your panicking, mister? Apparently not good enough. But yeah, we want to keep to this side of the base. If we go any closer, we might actually trigger reinforcements. Oh, that was through armor damage. He
by.
didn't get hit. So, yeah, there's a slight problem here. But I won't hate.
No target.
And I don't want to do that much damage. So let's go like that. You're open. You're create. You're unsettled. We want to shoot side from now on though. And yeah, we need salvage. We've been destroying things too carelessly. So yeah, the Zeus is finally open. And the Alacorn chose not to shoot, which is not good. Let's be clear about that.
How can I help?
Okay, we want to shoot side. So let's get in
Full
here.
throttle.
But we actually have a shot to the long-term turret? No, we don't. Shoot Inferno. This is not about the damage.
Punch right through his arm.
Ready for orders.
This is about the stress. So let's get you
Going full
stressed.
throttle.
Keep shooting it.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay, you're bleeding out.
Critical hit,
That's good
Commander.
enough for me.
Receiving you.
Yeah, whatever did we do? We only get 8. So let's get here. That's a 5J. It's not that dangerous. So let's shoot the long term. Next turn. And yeah, we know we can get hit by the Juggernaut, but that's pretty much about it.
Systems holding.
Hey,
Okay. Yeah, that works. Get here with you. And I have the feeling your AMS is out. Maybe not,
lucky
but
it's
we're
on you.
going to see. Yeah, it was
Should've known.
alright, but whatever. You're bleeding out and you're punching out. So we have a core to 60.
Good shot, Commander.
Okay, that's one building. Thank you, Mr. Alacorn, that you were shooting the Juggernaut. Don't think I don't, so I didn't see that, so... Okay. They're focusing the Alacorn, which is good. We want to keep our distance,
What's up, boss?
so keep our distance we will.
Hauling in.
Still not triggering. And we just go all in on you.
Firing full complement on enemy.
That's enough.
One less turret.
Do we have a good enough reading on you? Nope. So we're going to wait to shoot you. What we're going to do instead is shoot this turret here.
Roger. That was a critical. Let's do this.
And frankly, keep shooting that turret.
Acknowledged.
Use Tornade. You have Phantom available. You and Torvi should be taking your Phantom turns when you have them.
One less turret.
Punisher and Maverick we're not too worried about, but you two really should. Okay, looks like we're shooting building with you. Then again, use Phantom though. And let's see what our friends do. This is not too bad. We have the innards of the Catapult 17, so that's good. Not sure what the Anon has, but I think we destroyed the engine. Which is bad. I wanted that radical double heatsink kit. Okay, you're doing a pretty excellent job here. And so is the Zeus, after all. Yeah, but you put your open sight. No, you actually position yourself well. You just started that open. Okay, reinforcements. What are they? There's a rifleman, there's a Fafnir, there's a bombardier. We won that thing. We won the ammo it brings. Okay, that's good news. Destroy Hanchi.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Mm-hmm.
Punched right through his arm.
Orders?
Get in.
Full speed. No target.
What are you? You're the heavy shredder. So let's shoot
Let's
you.
see how you like this. Hey. Oh boy, here we go. Engaging.
That hunch is not a problem, so
Waiting for orders.
let's supercharge this with you. Yeah, I know it's going to take a while to be able to actually go through the supercharge, but let's get to this side. I want to jump on them next turn. Go for the heavy shredder though. That's good. That's an AC-20 we didn't need off the board.
That turret is gone.
So 27 is the Flashman getting in, shooting the Alicorn and hitting the Zeus in the way. Yeah, our friends are doomed, yeah. There's no way around it. That's Mr. MMS just shooting 100 MMSs. So, or maybe just 80, but they're dangerous. That's a proper kill team. That's quite a convincing kill team we have here. Okay, you're actually straying into your friend, mister. So you get a knockdown on him. Which actually might be just enough. Yeah, I thought he might panic from that. But it's okay. I mean, now we have to go all in for the Bombardier.
I've got your back.
So, supercharge this. Phantom. And let's get in. We need 10 obstructed to the Bombardier. So let's get here. And that's not a Hitchens. Someone here is jamming us. A -1 roll. For God's sake. Maybe we're getting jammed on top of that, so we just take the Hitchens we have over the ones we don't have.
Yeah, Commander.
You supercharge. You Phantom. That's a bad roll as well. Okay. But we can get here.
Understood.
So
Moving
we're
fast.
not lining up. That's a bit better. But it's still not good. So let's keep shooting the hardened bunker.
Yes, Commander.
Juanita. I don't want to go that far. That's shooting through our mech, so no. Let's get here, let's see what happens. And we're going to vigilance this. But I still think you're the one jamming, so let's go for that. Well,
Reporting. Critical.
I'm here.
that was something, at least. Something like that shouldn't give them stress. And we keep shooting the command bunker. Actually, just in case things get ugly, let us destroy buildings. Because that's a decent lance we got here. Not the flashman, but the other mechs are quite good. So just in case they get lucky. Like that. Yeah. Luckily we vigilance
That
this.
was a big hit. Big hit.
Okay, Strix didn't shoot, but you're open.
My internals are taking a beating.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what?
I'm wounded, Commander.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Aye.
You get in. We offensive push. As much as I would love. Yeah, MMS 80 is just devastating, so let's go like that. You're open, you're crit.
That was a
Yeah, we need
SRMs are out.
everything we can get. We have to... That's a problem. We can only get... Okay, that's 8. We're not showing the weak side. If hits go to the other side, I'm going to get pissed, but it is what it is. EMP is still 6 damage, but I have the feeling we're going to need the EMP, so...
Scored a critical hit.
Right here.
Okay. You just got... yeah, headshot. So you need to go. I don't know what you shoot, but that was dangerous. I mean, it was dangerous because it went to the head, but
Of
whatever.
course, I missed. Good
Yeah.
to go.
We need the back shots. So let's get here. And get rid of Bombardier. Hopefully he brings an Excel. That's good. One MRM, one MMS should still be there, and some ammo should be there. Yeah, that's a backstrike, and all of a sudden they can hit.
Reporting heavy damage.
Through 8 evasion, I must add. Yeah, next turn we're getting out of here. 1 eater. That's good. You're hot. You're never going to be a problem.
Barely a scratch.
But the other ones might. Uh-huh. Oh. That hurts.
I'm going to need a medic.
That hurts.
That hit something. Something important.
That hurts.
Blown past my armor.
Okay.
Got your back.
We need you out. I don't have a clue what you're shooting, but that's dangerous.
For House Arano. Target destroyed.
And I'm mad at myself. Yeah, I am.
Commander.
But that can happen. So... Okay. Let's hide from the kill team.
Taking the shot.
Get rid of the building. And we see evac is down. I think we have enough loot on the table to get out of here.
Yes, Commander.
Especially considering we've lost mechs, so
Moving full speed.
get you here. Shoot him. And hopefully the kill team doesn't see us, because that hurt. I don't know what that rifleman shot, but... Oh, come on. What was that? So that's 2 exiles we've lost. That's the main problem here.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah. Hide. I don't care about you overheating.
Watch my heat levels.
Hide.
Affirmative.
We lost 2 exiles here. That's very painful.
Standing by.
Jump for it.
Good to go.
And just move. And without...
Heading out.
Let's lick runes here. But getting the 2 phoenixes out is very bad, because we might have lost them here. Oh well, what you gonna do? We get 450k, which is not going to be enough to cover for the losses. Yeah. We lost 2 radical proto-double hitting kits, IATMs, ammo. Wow. That was brutal. On the bright side, there's an MMS-40. There's a radical proto. And that's just a double bin of MMS. I thought he brought... Okay. So what else? Get the 260. I mean, we need 250s and we don't have them right now. So that also has to be worked through. Is there a full mech to gamble? Yeah, there's the catapult. Hopefully we get the other two parts. Which we don't. But we might keep this one. So we get an AMS, get one part of the Bombardier, 3 parts of the catapult, 2 parts of the Anand, an AMS Flare, ERP Magna, Laser AMS, Machine Gun Heavies, ECM, Endo, Pilot Engine, Core 300s, Fire Control, Missile Accuracy. All of these is getting sold. Thermal Vision goes. The ammo goes, and we just keep the AMS Flood, the MMS 40, the Core 260, and the Radical Proto Double Heatsink Kit. But that was painful. Very painful. Let's see if we lost any of the 2 Phoenixes here. Because if we did, that's going to hurt even further. Luckily we got some lambs. I mean, we do have a roster, so that's not that bad. But now I feel bad about putting the XL on the Shadowhawk. Which then again... Okay, the money we made makes more or less for our losses. Let's see about mechs. We didn't lose mechs. So, okay, let's get into mech bay. Let's stop work on this Phoenix. Yeah, this is the one we were getting the XL engine in, so that needs to change. The XL engine is not there, so that's beautiful. We need a fusion core. So I need the 250. So I think we're getting a 260 here. Getting the 260 means we probably can afford to get composite in here, which we can, but that doesn't help that much. We need the XL to actually be able to do that. And that's a problem. I don't want to use the XL. Here now. Okay. So how do we do it then? Yeah, ideally we use a 250. That we'll have to do. That's all I'm willing to invest in you right now. Because we have bigger repairs to do. So... we need ammo. Let's get... here. Get 1 bin of Vulcan, 1 bin of Inferno, and this will have to do. Okay, repairs. We want you up. And you're going to be more or less usable, so we want you up. You didn't get that much damage, so get there. I think it's time to travel. As much as I hate it, it is time to travel. That was painful. We have priority missions on a 4.5 skull planet. Let's see about it. Because we need a priority mission. Baroque facility, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Deployment, get our people and their cargo to safety. So that should be a recovery. And we want all the goodies. Let's go down. Whatever. That hurts. Oh man, that really hurts. At least we're getting our people back. They didn't get killed, but losing the exiles, that's painful. We're only going to be able to get one of the two back online. Okay, and that's radical. So let's rebuild here. We lost optics. Oh man, that's painful. Okay, let's get that radical proto in. Okay, we have to do it differently. So let's get the lamb exile. Come on, what you mean not enough slots? Okay, get the supercharge out. Get the exile engine in. Get the core 260. Get the supercharger back in. Get an IATM 6 going. We might try to go to a 9 later, but this is just about getting things back online. We want a pulse. Now we need slots for ammo. So this can't be poly. Okay, we need ammo. Let's go to IATMs. We have EMP and high explosive. We still have tonnage. We should have tracking, but we don't have optics. We need Vulcan ammo. Luckily we got all the ammo in the world. Okay. We now can bring cooling back online. What else did we lose here? Yeah, battle computer optics, that's it. So we might be able to bring the 9 online. There we are. Until we get the battle computer optics, another battle computer optics, I think this is how we go. So yeah, 2 mil down the drain. We're not going to be able to get Royal online anytime soon, so let's put Royal to the end of the queue. Let's bring Radical to the top. And we're going to get the 255 tons Phoenixes just when we get down. Okay. Let us go to the store for a second. Nope. Oh. Actually, let's get those Solaris spikes. Just in case. There's an Ajax part. But we have none. And we have bigger concerns right now. This is not a time to actually be doing this. So let's just look, because if there's there's a Valkyrie Lamb, but that's a 32 now. Okay, do we have... There's an ATM 9, but we still got one. So no need to buy that for the moment. Nope. There's no optics. There's no 250s. There's a weapons bay, but that's pretty much it. Okay. Let me take a look at the counter. We're never doing that mission in 15 minutes, are we? Well, let me tell you what. Let me go through barracks for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, it is an escort, so no, we're never going to get that. What we can do though is get Radical and Stealth back in, so we're able to use them if we need. Yeah, sure. You get Athletic, which is excellent, so go to that race with you. And one more day. So we have that done. Okay, let's take a look at the command center. I don't think we're able to do whatever we need to do, but it's just to see what we have here. Okay, we're pretty much doing that for sure. That's Burrock, so not that much. That's Burrock, so not that much. We have a 5 score here, but no. Is that a recovery or a blackout? I think it's a blackout, but first things first, we must call it a day here. That was painful, I'm not gonna lie. That was very painful, but hopefully we can recover from this one. Luckily we didn't lose anyone of the mechs, so with a bit of luck we actually jump back from this one. We're going to be missing an Excel engine for Royal, so we'll just try to make something that works with it, but they're not going to be as good as they were. Anyway, I'm rambling. Hope you enjoyed the chapter in a sadistic way, meaning we lost stuff. And yeah, that's always a bit more interesting than when things go swimmingly. If you did, leave a comment and a rating and subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.